Descript and CapCut are digital content creation tools used to edit video. This video compares both services to find the best option for creators. While both apps work, they have a different approach to core workflows and AI power. We analysed the pricing, team collaboration, mobile and exports, plus 2 other areas to see which one performs better. By the end, you'll know which AI-powered video editing is right for you. The core workflow, transcript versus timeline. Descript and CapCut take 2 very different paths when it comes to the actual editing process, and the choice depends on whether you think in words or in pictures. Descript is famous for its text-based editing model. When you upload a video, the software automatically turns the speech into a written script. If you want to delete a sentence from the video, you simply highlight the text and hit backspace, just like you would in a Word document. This is a massive time saver for people who make talking head videos, podcasts, or long interviews where you need to find specific quotes quickly. You aren't scrubbing through a video bar for hours, you're just reading and deleting. On the other hand, CapCut uses a traditional timeline. You see your video clips as blocks on a bar at the bottom of the screen. You trim them by dragging the edges or splitting the clips manually. While this takes more manual effort for dialogue, it gives you much more control over the rhythm of the visuals. If you're making a music video or a fast-paced TikTok where the timing of the image matters more than the words, CapCut's timeline feels much more natural. Descript is built for those who prioritize what's being said, while CapCut is built for those who care more about how the final product looks and moves. AI power, fixing mistakes versus creating flair. Descript and CapCut both use artificial intelligence to make editing faster, but they focus on solving different problems. Descript's standout AI feature is called Studio Sound. As of today, it's one of the most reliable ways to make a cheap microphone sound like a professional studio setup by removing background noise and echo. It also has a feature called Remove Filler Words that finds every and and like in your recording and deletes all at once. You can even use its underlord AI assistant to summarize your video to find the best parts and turn them into short clips. CapCut approaches AI through visual flair and social media trends. It has auto-cut features that can sync your clips to the beat of a song automatically, which is perfect for viral content. It also offers AI-generated captions that look like the ones you see on popular reels, complete with bouncy animations and highlight colors. CapCut Pro has added its own Remove Fillers tool to clean up speech, though it isn't as deeply integrated into the script view as Descript. CapCut is great at making things look trendy with AI stickers and background removal, whereas Descript uses AI to fix technical mistakes in your recording. That covers the AI tools and audio quality for both platforms. If you've already decided which one you want, you can find the affiliate links for Descript and CapCut in the description. These links help support the channel at no extra cost to you. Now, let's compare their pricing and hidden limits. Pricing and the cost of growth. Descript and CapCut have very different ways of charging you, and you need to watch out for the hidden limits. Descript uses a tiered subscription model. For a hobbyist, it starts at $16 per month if you pay for a whole year, or $24 if you pay month to month. The creator plan is their most popular choice, costing $24 to $35 per month. The catch with Descript is the media hours and AI credits. Even on the expensive business plan, you're limited to 40 media hours of transcription and 1,500 AI credits per month. If you edit a massive amount of content, you might run out and have to pay for top-ups. CapCut is generally more affordable for the solo creator. As of today, many core features remain free, but CapCut Pro officially costs $19.99 a month, or roughly $15 a month if you pay yearly, though prices can vary slightly by region. There's also a standard plan for $9.99 a month that sits in the middle, primarily to remove watermarks and unlock a curated set of templates. Unlike Descript, CapCut does not limit your editing minutes. Instead, it locks professional tools like 4K, HDR exports, 1 terabyte of cloud storage, and the Remove Fillers AI tool behind the Pro paywall. In contrast, Descript's free plan gives you 1 hour of transcription per month and 720 exports with a mandatory watermark. CapCut's free version is more flexible for casual users, but it will stamp your video with a Pro watermark if you use any premium assets without a subscription. Working together, teams and collaboration. Descript and CapCut handle working with other people in very different ways. Descript is built from the ground up for professional teams. Its business and enterprise plans allow multiple people to work on the same project at the same time. You can leave comments on specific parts of a script and manage brand studios so everyone uses the same fonts and colors. It even has advanced security features like single sign-on for large companies. It's a very stable environment for a creative agency where many people need to touch the same file. CapCut has expanded its collaboration through CapCut Teams. You can create a shared workspace and invite members to edit together. However, the free version of this space is now limited to 4 people maximum per workspace. To add more members or get better permissions control, you have to move to a paid Teams tier, which will cost about $25 per user each month. While it is improving, it still lacks some of the deep administrative controls and legal terms you find in Descript's higher tiers. For a solo creator, this might not matter, but Descript remains the more structured choice for larger organizations. The mobile split, desk versus on the go. Descript and CapCut differ slightly when you step away from your computer. CapCut is a mobile-first app. The version you use on your phone is incredibly powerful and often easier to use than the desktop version. You can do almost anything on your phone, from complex animations to detailed color grading. This makes it the best choice for creators who record on their phones and want to post to TikTok or Instagram immediately. Descript is a tool made for a desk and chair. It requires a mouse and keyboard to really take advantage of the text-based editing and the script view. If you want to edit while sitting on a bus, CapCut wins. If you want to sit at a desk and polish a 20-minute YouTube video, you'll likely prefer Descript's professional layout. Final exports and external connections. Descript and CapCut also show their differences in how they finish a project. Descript is designed to talk to other professional software. If you start and edit in Descript but need more advanced visual work, you can export your project to Adobe Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro with all your cuts intact. It also integrates directly with YouTube and podcast hosting sites. CapCut is more of a closed loop. It's built to export directly to social platforms like TikTok. While you can save a high-quality 4K file, it still doesn't support direct project exports to third-party software like Premiere Pro. Once you start a project in CapCut, you usually finish it there. This is fine for social media creators, but it can be a roadblock for professional production houses that use many different tools. Descript treats your video like data that can go anywhere, while CapCut treats it like a finished product for a phone screen. Which one should you pick? Choosing between these two comes down to what you value more, your words or your visuals. You should pick Descript if you make content that is heavy on talking, like interviews or podcasts. Its ability to edit by text and its professional audio cleaning tools will save you hours of work every week. It's also the better choice for professional teams that need clear organization. On the other hand, you should pick CapCut if you want to make fast-paced, trendy videos for social media. Its library of templates, effects, and mobile interface makes it the fastest way to post from your phone. It's also cheaper if you're on a budget and don't need advanced transcription features. Both tools have free versions or trials, so I highly recommend testing them both out. I hope you found this video helpful. The best way to support the channel is to use the links in the description. Now for the real debate. Would you rather edit your videos like a Word document or stick to the classic timeline? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.